EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
You think you're going to Julio Jones it?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They're trying to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that's knocked away and incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Hold on. Alright.
Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Touchdown, touchdown.
Why more?
Nah, that's because I'm just fucking around right now.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Watch the 21.
From the 30 on second down, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, first down for the Falcons.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Ridley, you got the dope.
first and 10. It's Ryan.
Oh!
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Demarius Randall. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
What the fuck?
Put it 180. Stage situation. Let's go. Tighten up.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
I got you. Hey, King.
Here's Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time, but now it's third and goal.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
What?
A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Not much there.
Bro,
Maybe a couple up to the 35.
I told you that.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball,
Change
get
my
ball.
team.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Hey, Delta.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So after the penalty, here's second and 3.
What's your call?
Now Ryan.
Texas.
This one caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
That's how it's starting worse with the Browns than I did with the Texans.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Why aren't you using Myles Garrett?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he
Who's your
goes
daddy
in.
fool?
Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
He kept swearing he could beat me.
Third and long. It's Ryan. Under pressure again.
User
and
sack
down he
too,
goes
yeah.
again. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling
Damn,
in
bro,
for the
it's
sack.
4th and 26.
It's probably going to throw it to Julio.
Julio
Now the
ain't
Falcons
shit.
going to use one of their
I got him
timeouts.
now.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt.
See, I can understand 4th and 5, 4th and 6, something like that, but 4th and 27, no.
This is taken at about the 14.
I know 4th and 27.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
People?
Nah, I would never chance it.
The Browns drive about to get started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just got good ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for it got his man complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
You're not going to lean towards a defender, right?
You didn't see it say user catch.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball is not streaking.
You gotta learn how to work that stuff, man.
He's got to find a way to get his
Why
head
didn't he
around
block? If he would have blocked, I would have had trust.
Go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run
I
the
was
ball.
like, what?
But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield, and now he's going to use his legs. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. A run for Nick Chubb. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And down inside the 15 he goes. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
Yeah, little man.
2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter, a 7-0 ball game.
Oh, snap.
If he does get on.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Open man is Higgins. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Point it right.
To throw, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. CD, well, we have a quick second here. I want to give a shout-out to 3 teams who have struggled mightily this year, who all got wins in Week 12. The Dolphins, the Redskins, and for their first win of the season, the Bengals.
How about you? I love your empathy, right? You hate to see teams struggle like this. Hate to see teams that are down. And when they get wins, you come with a little bounce, don't you? You got a little extra spring in your step. Those Bengals, and they beat the Jets, who at the time were hot, right? They won 3 in a row. How about Washington? That win over Carolina. And then, of course, the Dolphins. No one really saw that coming. Their win over Philadelphia, even though it was at home.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Sheldon Richardson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To throw is Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
Oh, nice
play. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. He'll let it go deep for Freeman.
Oh,
this is caught at the 20. Touchdown. Falcons.
No, you didn't see that?
I did.
Devontae Freeman.
Running.
As the first half is winding down. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
It's okay.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time.
Hey, you missed it.
Make a decision on the kickoff, where they won't let the return guy touch it.
Stop, man.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for verticals because
you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half, Mayfield. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
you thought you were going to try that again.
I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And some room to run now.
Wow.
And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big run there by Freeman. 63 yards on the ground. So from their own 20 all the way to the red zone now. A chance to capitalize on 1st and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's his singing getting on my nerves.
Devontae Freeman. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
You should have been tackled. I don't understand what happened there.
Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. Ryan. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
All right, you'll see. Hey, you're laughing and joking now, but when you lose, it ain't going to be laughing and joking.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know what?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Desmond Trufant. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
That don't make
sense,
man. I don't understand how the hell that is.
Now that was a beautiful play.
No, it does.
6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
No, my dude was right in front of him.
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
No, if you watch the replay, my dude was
Can
in
you
front of him.
believe it? He misses
Look, I'll go back
one.
and
His
won't let me
so
because
far.
the field goal.
Yeah, highlights.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Mayfield.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
25 yards that time. First down, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Yo, that was crazy, man. Come on.
Jones,
what in the world?
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score.
How did he get tapped by 3 players and he still caught that shit?
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. After the interception, here's Ryan. And his throw is incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the
that means I won one and he won one if he wins.
I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right?
I know.
There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the
it's on YouTube,
going.
Man.
Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Nah, I don't delete them.
I don't understand.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
What do you mean don't do it? You lost your mind.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. Able to find Harris, complete.
What was that, bud?
They bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Mayfield down. It's caught by OBJ. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And again, it's Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Bud, if you think you're going to stop me,
Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Here's Mayfield. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A first carry down for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt with his his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Huh? Okay.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were
why didn't he jump?
to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Ryan. Stocker's got it, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a short return to the 6-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion.
He was just trying to run the clock down.
It ended up costing him.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Bro,
so
you took at least
and as I watch that
a lot of time off the clock.
that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, but you still got to win one more. I got to win one more before it's final.
They'll run
you
here.
Said best 2 out of 3.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Okay.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's dropped just before.
I don't even understand how it was offside.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Dropped 2 seconds early.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. And that'll be
Oh, my dude was right there. How he gets that for my dude like
Falcon
that?
touchdown. 2
That's
yards
crazy.
on the touchdown there. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. 3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up
What
successful.
I'm going to do?
Set
You
me to
got
kick
you
this
got
one
this
away,
game, and the
off it
next game,
goes.
you say you're going to bring it. I'm going to bring it too.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah. I made a lot of mistakes. Oh, Atlanta sucks, bro. Period.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Yeah,
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, I like it.
Allen Bailey. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Check 24, check 24. Check. Fresno. Check 9, check regular.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. Oh, the
Why
pressure
would he
too
throw the ball?
great, and he goes down once more. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
We better than that.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Now Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Room here to run. There he goes, right side.
I don't understand how they let your guys out run on my guys and stuff. But it's okay. I can't wait till the next game where I'm
And
going to
that one
stomp
will
you
pretty
out.
much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the
Yeah,
decision
you
to
put
just
it up
kick
there
the
in
extra
group
point
chat
winds
like
up
I did.
successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
I didn't say I didn't want to do it. I said you should do it because it's your win. Why am I going to do it for you?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty
You
good
know
shape
how.
as they
You
get
tag
it out
everyone
past
else's
the
game.
30.
That's how you told it.
If you can put pictures in, you should all put videos in. Oh, you can go on
The
YouTube.
Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
45.
Mayfield now from the 50. And an alley to run. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
And with that
I
kind
get
of
that big ass
you can't
with my
afford to make any
quarterback,
kind of mistakes.
and then they give
But it's
him
been
that
pretty
shit.
symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Ryan wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Yeah, I'm sure people know how to read.
To throw again, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Next game, you better definitely bring it, bud, because I'm coming out
second down
for
and
the
17.
big guns.
Here's Ryan.
I won the first game, so what are you talking about?
It's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with this one. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it on the other side, is, hey, do something
Just
about
like
it.
you did the first
I
game.
guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them.
Man, it was
Listen,
more
get the
by
points from me.
more
They're
than
not
a
worried
touchdown.
about
You better go
feelings
back
or
and look
anything
before
like
you
that.
talk shit.
That's just new age stuff.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as
I wasn't
ammo.
worried about that. Get ready, get ready, get
Realize how
ready for
poorly
your
everything
pass
was today,
really
coaching, playing, the
bad.
whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows, you may meet up with this team again.